Waiting for my lift. You know what I don't understand? They've got a camera right here in front of the entrance where everybody walks in, right? In front of the entrance. See? Entrance. Entrance. And it's weird. Walmart running out of ink on their bags. But what I was trying to say was they've got mold growing in front of the entrance where everybody's walking in, literally from about 6 or 7 o'clock in the morning to 11 o'clock at night, walking in and out. Mold all in the corners. And it's literally from where this camera is all the way down to where the other side is. That stuff's toxic. And if there's moisture in the air, people are breathing that in. Then when the door opens, there's air coming through the door so bugs don't fly in.
Where are you, Debbie?
So you would think they would care more about the workers. You would think they would be more considerate to the customers also, but apparently not. I mean, this is just disgusting. And we're in the capital of Tallahassee. That looks like a beehive up there. And it's just mold and filth and all kinds of disgusting stuff. I just noticed that all the way down there too. It's terrible. See, somebody else with a much smaller store, grocery store, retail store, they would have got fined for stuff like that. But apparently Walmart, because they have scientists that are specifically in charge of the vegetables that are put on the shelves here, and doctors who are specifically in charge of the meat that's put on the shelves here, I guess they can get away with stuff like that. But what a lot of people don't know is a lot of the times scientists and doctors don't necessarily have the same type of outlook and mentality on how they would like things to be grown, slaughtered, and put on shelves. And the type of chemicals that are put into the nutrients and the soils and things like that for the vegetables to be grown before they're put on the shelves, and the type of food and chemicals that are put in the food that they feed the animals as they raise them before they're slaughtered and put on the shelves. They're aware that those specific chemicals that are put in vegetables and food, when a large amount of people consume them, it dictates how society functions, because those specific chemicals in the foods influence people's moods, thought process, decision making, so on and so forth. Now, doctors and scientists don't necessarily agree with each other all the time. And sometimes their investors, the investors in vegetables, investors in meat, they don't necessarily get along either. And that causes conflict in society. Lift this here. That's why you'll notice that some people buy their vegetables in certain grocery stores, and some people buy their meats in grocery stores and other grocery stores.
How you doing?
I've been better. Thank you for asking. How about yourself?
Oh, good.